The Blue Jays are now 19 games over 500, and the last time they did that was in 2016 when they made the playoffs. And they just beat the Minnesota Twins 5-3 on Sunday afternoon. Welcome back to the Blue Jays Recap. I'm your host, Evan, and we are back with another Blue Jays game recap. Like you heard in the intro, the Blue Jays just beat the Minnesota Twins 5-7 on Sunday, as the Blue Jays were phenomenal, as they have been on a run recently, and they are really going for this playoff race. Jose Berrios in this game was amazing, as he was playing his former team. He went 6.5 innings, let up 3 earned runs on 1 walk, but picked up 6 Ks, as the bullpen was amazing, as Jordan Romano went an inning, had a strikeout and no runs. Trevor Richards went 1.1 and picked up 3 strikeouts, which is phenomenal. And the Minnesota Twins bullpen was honestly good, as Laro Farrell, he got the loss, and he went 1 inning, let up 7 hits on 5 earned runs and 1 strikeout in his 1 inning, as their bullpen shut the Jays down pretty well, as they let up no runs on 8 strikeouts for their bullpen. The Jays offense actually showed up with 11 hits in the game, as Vladimir Guerrero Jr. went 1 for 4 in the day, picking up a run and an RBI, and Bo Bichette in the first inning had a 2-run home run, a drive-in Guerrero, as he went 1 for 4 on the day with 2 RBIs, and Marcus Semien went 2 for 3 on the day with a run, as well as Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stays hot, going 2 for 4 on the day. The Jays only let up 4 hits to the Minnesota Twins, by the way. It was Byron Buxton hitting a ground rule double in the first inning. Then it was Miguel Sano, Aaron Gordon, and Brett Rofed. And the Jays did a really good job at shutting down Josh Donaldson today, as he didn't hit a home run against them, which he kind of did in the last 2 times. But the Jays popped off in the first inning, as Berrios only had like 9 pitches in that first inning, and then he put it to the offense, as Marcus Semien also made an amazing play in the first inning, as he dove for it, picked it up, and Vladdy picked it off the ground. Then Vladdy in the first inning had an RBI base hit to go through the gap, as Marcus Semien sprints in to get it the Jays a 1-0 lead. And then Bo Bichette hits one deep, short to the right field, but it is just over, as he hit his 26th of the year, as he gives the Jays a 3-0 lead. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. then also helps out, as he hits a ball to the to right field, as Byron Buxton gets to it and Teoscar Hernandez can score. And Derek Valera has an RBI that went through the second baseman, as he drove in a run to make it 5-0. And that was all for the Jays, as then Nick Gordon has a 2-run RBI, and Ben Rover had a solo home run. But that was all, as Jordan Romano picks up the save and makes the Blue Jays 1.5 games ahead of the Yankees, as they lost to the Indians today, and 1 game behind the Red Sox for the first wildcard spot. The Jays are seeing the Tampa Bay Rays again, who they just beat in a series a few weeks ago, as it's going to be Cedric Baez, a rookie, coming up for his MLB debut, as he has 0 games pitched, 0 earned runs. Yeah, you get it. We have no information on him. He's going to have a pretty tough matchup, as he's going up against a Cy Young caliber player. And like a lot of people saw today, Garrett Cole was not good, as he let up 6 runs to the Indians today, as Robbie Ray, who is pitching in this next game, could really gain some ground on him and the Cy Young if he plays well. Ray has been phenomenal recently, as his stuff has been working. Slider, fastball, that's his mix, and some days he can mix in sometimes his curveball, sometimes his changeup, but that fastball slider mix against righties is crisp, as he is 29 games pitched, going for 30, 12-5 record with a 2.64 ERA and a 1.01 WHIP with 233 strikeouts. The Jays right now are leading all the offensive categories, as they are just behind pitcher earned run average with 9 points, but they are ahead of the Rays in runs per game, team batting average, and home runs slightly, as the Rays also have a whole laundry list of guys who are injured, including Kevin Kiermaier, who just contracted the virus, and he's now on the IL, as well as Wander Franco too. This team against this beat up Rays team, who hasn't been that phenomenal recently, can hopefully gain some ground on these guys, as we can really use some games that some teams are losing, as the Rays also just lost to the Tigers 2-0. So it could really help if they can get something in this next game. The Jays don't do that well against rookies, but guys like Vladdy today and Bo, who have showed up in the last few games, if they can do that again, that can be huge. And Robbie Ray, who has been amazing, if he performs, the Jays can do well, as Teoscar Hernandez is playing well, and if Lourdes Gurriel Jr. can carry his greatness into another series, that can be phenomenal for the Jays. I'm predicting a win in this first game because the Jays are on a roll, beating the Minnesota Twins in the last 2 games, and it's going to be Robbie Ray on the mound. Hopefully you can have another day that is meaningful. I'm predicting one for the Blue Jays. Have an amazing day.